Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Señorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Ah, perfect. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, poor Hector. Miss Martinez still won't give him the time of day. He's a great dancer, though. Maybe you should try and win her over with some salsa.
Your constant gossiping is definitely...
Take my advice and leave, friend.
Come on. But have you... Ah, sure.
So, the ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. I suggest you take a closer look, 47. This should be a unique opportunity to engage Delgado outside the walls of his compound.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure. I was at the bar last night and the band were really good, both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me nobody's seen them since.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like
I wish I could put
hellish
an outfit
chickens.
together like that.
Must grind her gears to finally not have things go her way.
That
sure
is
they're
Andrea
fine.
Martinez,
Probably
the
just
Delgado
passed
cartel
out somewhere,
PR officer
you know?
and public
Martinez
face.
will find them. She always gets in her way.
Gosh darn it.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like struggling.
You there? What is the status? Tell me something good here.
I'm afraid it's not great news, Miss Martinez. The statue's ready, but there are some problems with the foundation. It could be a little unstable. Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. It looks to be a little crumbly around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Tarcho loco.
I want this situation taken care of. You understand? I'm heading back to my office now, but I'll be back soon, and you had better have your shit together. Rico is not going to like this.
Amigo, too many beers last night. I've got to go pee. I'll be right back.
You really shouldn't be drinking that much. You're working, man.
Dios mío. I pray for no more rain.
I salute you. Soldado.
Here's the news about the Moreno. How they had 15 guys in lockdown. Yet all of them worked 2 hours after being broke in. That's only half the story. I swear to God, amigos, they've got someone looking out for them. Someone powerful, clearly. And it's pissing on the bosses like...
Hey, you, Parce! Not right!
Okay, let's go.
Cartel business only.
More colors than I remember.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para quedarme aquí todo. Hagamos more Mira, calm down. Es que lo que vamos a hacer es... No. Sí, la pista. ¿Sí? Sí, lo pregunto.
Keep us safe.
Yeah, right. At ease, soldier.
Enough of it.
Remember you fighting this one.
Oh my god. Have you heard that Angelica?
Don't patronize me. Bon.
You're going to be gone, aren't you?
¿Qué hubo, pues?
Okay, let me have it. Here's all the gossip of this place.
manage to get everything fixed?
It's really difficult, Miss Martinez. I'm working. We're all working on it.
So the statue is still unstable?
Yes, Miss Martinez. But as long as no one tampers with it, it's old.
And the band?
Still missing.
Guess what else will be missing if you don't get this in order? I'm returning to my office. Get this fixed now.
I will take care of it.
How may I be of assistance today, senor?
Ooh, sorry, girl, but that swimsuit might have looked good on you 15 years ago. God. Rip.
Constant go...
¿Cómo estás?
Oh, sure. She's a grown woman, right?
Damn.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna, presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the Mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Could be. Lucky guy. Wish I could afford one of his pieces.
Ah, his work isn't that impressive. All he really seems to be doing is touch-ups and cover up the botched work on that reality TV show of his. Improving on stuff that looks like crap probably isn't too hard, you know?
I think you're wrong. His line work is to die for.
I still say he's a poser. Look at his sleeves. For crying out loud, those are obviously... Huh?
Enough already.
At ease.
If this thing ever gets done, I'm buying champagne for the entire office.
Everything we shall be counted.
Let's go to the meeting room downstairs. Yes, ma'am. We filled in all the paperwork, Mrs. Rojas. Don't try to give me the runaround here. I'm used to dealing with much bigger fish than a department head in a land zoning commission. You know who I work for and the reputation we have. I don't really care about the moral problems you may encounter. My offer includes a generous donation to your office, which you can spend however you see fit. But let me be very clear here. That zoning permit needs to be signed and verified by the end of the month. We're doing important work here, and will not be delayed by some civil servant with a conscience. Do I make myself clear? Excellent. Have a nice day, Mrs. Rojas. Paula, I'm heading down to the village to check on the statue. I'll be back later.
Sí, ahora me acuerdo. Have you heard about David's new friend? She's apparently a really wealthy American woman. Also, she's 75. Not judging, just saying.
Eso.
Someone needs to clean up this mess. I don't want anything to do with that moronic Hector, no matter how many flowers or boxes of chocolates he sends me. Electrician to come and rewire this entire stinking mud hole. You can't charge your phone and your laptop at the same time without risking burning down the house. And what's with all the exposed wires around here?
But there are some problems with the band. Apparently, must I do everything in this godforsaken temple? I can't wait for this thing to be done.
I'm tired of lazy workers and holy men having to perform God knows what rituals.
Once everything starts running again at site, we'll be able to catch up the lost time. I'm sure of that.
Paula, let's go make that call in the downstairs meeting room. I'll be there on the way.
¿Anybody there? ¿Hay alguien por ahí? ¿Quién está ahí? There.
Underway, and I'd like to get some movement on the above-ground construction. You told me you had the resources to deal with this as a contractor. Is that still the case? Excellent. We will need to have parts shipped in from all over the country and assembled on-site. As I mentioned, the government takes an unfair interest in our work because we have refused to play ball and hand out bribes. Hence, we need to keep this one off the books. Mr. Delgado will be very pleased to hear that. I'll have my assistant draw up the relevant paperwork. Thank you, Mr. Lopez.
Martinez is down. Good work.
I don't think I'd be happier living anywhere else in the world. Unless that place.
That is P-Power.
Mate, I'm
Real
telling
name,
you,
Paul Powers.
I've been in some
Celebrity
crazy
tattoo
shit
artist
with this
and
tattoo
reality TV star.
You know where I'm supposed to be right now? The Delgado Mansion.
Just knock on the front gate, they said. And then what? Walk in and tattoo the world's most notorious cartel boss.
I can see how that's not easy.
I heard he kills people. Just for fun. Imagine what he'd do to me if I messed up.
Oh, sure, he's dangerous. But it's his wife you need to look out for, caballero.
I'm a dead man.
Yeah, Dexy? It's me. Look, I'm in real trouble. Call me back, all right?
You okay? Look like you're
Wow,
having a
it's
fever or
really
something.
you. P-Power. Can I check out your
All right.
sleeves?
Let me know if you need anything cold to drink.
It's you! P-Power! Oh, it's really you! Oh my god! I am your biggest fan.
That's nice.
These workers are fucking idiots. These guys are a bunch of superstitious losers.
Endurance of flesh and mind. Minimal injuries.
See that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to please.
You're not coming this way unless I buy you down first. That's not open for discussion.
You're entering the Lion's Den, 47. Tread carefully.
Senor, you're
Practically
probably
everyone
used
here
to
is
this
dangerous,
type of simple
not
math,
least
huh?
Rico Delgado himself.
We're
All right,
good.
Mr. Power.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Follow me to the house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards. My sister got a tattoo once. It was supposed to be a tribute to her son, but the guy fucked it up. Baby Gustavo ended up looking like a dead chupacabra. When my brother-in-law saw the tattoo, he went down to the guy's house. Shot him dead. Which was kinda dumb because he was the only tattoo artist around for 100 miles.
That's quite a story.
You bet.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
God, Rico
Sup,
Guerrero,
yo?
it's really you, P-Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart on the arm of the dead-dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí! Wow, we look so good together. This is great.
Hey, babe.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous P. Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. You are really getting on my nerves now.
What? Am I not allowed to update my social channels anymore? Is that it?
Can't you just go do that somewhere else?
You're being such an ass right now, Rico.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move y la vas a estar pidiendo.
You need to
You
keep
hear me?
still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine. Have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Hey, relax, Jose. We're fine.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
No way, I'm letting my guard down around a stranger, Rico.
Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, huevón.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Uh-huh. Hey, what?
If you want to come through, I gotta pat you down.
Ya, pero es que yo no estoy disponible para quedarme aquí todo.
You heard the news about the Morenos? How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala. Yet all of them worked 2 hours.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgently. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her.
Busy here, cabron. Get stepping, yo.
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been so
Grace the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits on this journey. Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend, and feel free to join us. Everyone is an equal in the eyes of the spirits.
Wow, they're really out of it.
The brood has transported them to a place of tranquility and calm. It's a spiritual space for meditation and learning about oneself. You will see once you try.
Yeah, but I mean, they're like completely stoned.
They perceive other things. Their senses no longer register their physical surroundings, but rather the spirit world, which is all around us.
Freaky.
finding a red box of those circuit boards out here.
Myler said he dropped it near you. Franco doesn't get it. His fancy cocaine processing machine won't work.
Fancy machine my ass. It's a giant lump of...
So, it sounds like the Delgado's helicopter pilot dropped a package over the jungle by mistake. A red box containing circuit boards for Jorge Franco's new cocaine processing machine. Sounds like a workplace accident waiting to happen, providing Franco can get his machine working.
Battle inside a shed. Either way, dog is gone. Shit.
What is it? I think you're right.
Damn right I am. Hey, listen, I want you to check out what that was.
Okie dokie.
¿Qué es eso? Ah, no.
What's up, yo?
sharp spinning parts, it looks real dangerous. Someone's gonna get hurt, real hurt.
I heard from my uncle who lives in Bogota that White Stallion is making a killing in there, practically destroying the entire competition.
Franco's a genius. The stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. Franco's a genius. The stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. I think the wealthy will get gathered. I'll go.
So, as it should be obvious to anyone, once this majestic piece of machinery is up and running, productivity will explode. It will be a brave new world. We understand the workers are only humans, fallible creatures as such. Soon, the new machine will take over, and quality will once again be at the required level. It will, simply put, be amazing.
I see. We will still need people to operate it, right? Or no? So, that sounds wonderful for you, I guess.
Look at that. The cavalry is here.
The stuff on the street now isn't even a real deal. It's the diluted version. I think the wealthy will get gathered. Los casos.
Rico claims it will blow a hole in the U.S. economy. Let us flood the whole southeastern section of the U.S. in a matter of weeks. Delgado cartel will become the biggest in all of the world.
I am so tired. I do not need this accommodation. And... Huh?
Time to bring Franco down to size.
Huh? The machine is working now? Mira vos. Well, Franco will be pleased with that. Senor Franco, your machine is finally up and running. Come by and have a look at it when you have a moment.
Look at that. It runs again. Look at how smoothly it's running. This will change everything. Everything. We are suddenly overcome with joy. See? This is what happens when focus is applied alongside proper work ethics. This is the future, people. Well, why are they still standing here? Surely they can see the machine is working perfectly now. We have no need for them anymore. They are excused to go back home to their sad little lives in the village. That is all. Guard, Please escort these people from the room. We want to be alone in here.
All right, everyone.
Why is it still here? Leave. We wish to be alone.
Hey! You do not have the clear.
Yeah, all right. Go on.
Targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
got what we came for. Move out.